Hello, my name is Christy Collins. I am the supervisor of the contract and compliance team with Generac Power Systems. So, and I do a lot of interesting things for Generac, and I have to honestly say that I was totally emotional from the movie. I was able to relate, and honestly, it validated a lot of my feelings that I've had throughout my career. Sometimes you feel as though that you're alone, and with me being an African American and choosing to wear my hair in its natural state, from other individuals and my colleagues, I've received different types of comments, that were not encouraging. I was even advised that I wouldn't go far in my career with my natural hair. So those, I mean, it just resonated so in so many different ways. I can honestly tell you that I was in tears after the movie event. I think for me, like I said, it made me feel validated about some of the things I were feeling as though I wasn't alone. It also encouraged me to continue to be who I am, to continue not to, try to be someone that I'm not. Because when you're trying to do things that are outside the realm of who you are and what you know and what you do, then you're not going to be your true self. And I think it just encouraged me to continue to be the person that I am and not try to be someone that I'm not, and to help other people understand from my perspective the different viewpoints, the view sets about the way I view things, and encouraging others to, just give their viewpoint on things, and for us to have more of a collaborative environment in different ways and understand from each perspective. I think it was so encouraging in that way.
Thank you.
Again, it went back to the validation, the open communication, the open forum for others to provide their viewpoint. I think a lot of us tend to think that we're not, we're in a place that's not for us, but we are in a place for us, for all of us, no matter who we are, what our viewpoints may be. Even though we may have differences, we also have a lot of things that are alike. And then when we find that common ground, we tend to be able to communicate better, encourage each other, and know that we all have things that we're going through, and that if we work together, we can get through them together, and for us to just be more encouraging to each other. I think, the conversation aspect of it did allow me to see things from other, colleagues' perspective. I mean, I think everyone was just so, I guess, emotional from the event, that it did allow me to understand from that other people can feel the things that I feel, even though we may be a different person, may have different experiences, but, engaging and being more receptive, I think that just opened up my mindset to others and how they view things. And it just helped me to, want to be more collaborative about how I'm feeling and how to go about things. I I totally believe these conversations do matter. Again, it goes back to experiences. I think we all have different life experiences and challenges, but we are, everyone experiences them differently. But being able to, voice those differences and being able to come together, and it just resonates in so many different ways that I think that we tend, like I said, it goes back to, if we have these conversations, we open that forum. We open the door to better understanding of each other. The engagement is there, the conversations are there. And I think it is extremely important for us to understand that these conversations are important. Our team members may be struggling with things that we may not understand, but we want to understand. So if those conversations are not happening, we tend to go into a silo that is all about just ourselves, when it's really not. Being able to collaborate, being able to engage, and being able to better understand, different people from different perspectives, I think is the conversation that we all need to make sure that we're participating in. I do want to say, I just thinking about it now, I'm teary eyed about it. But I think it really helped to bridge the gap that I was feeling. And I'm not just saying at the company I'm at now, but overall, my overall career. And I do want to thank you for your movie. It was moving, even thinking about it now. I just want to thank you for that.